Howdy, gang. We're back again.
Yep. Except it's not David, it's just me.
Yep, only Tanner.
Yep. Which is just fine, because, you know, I'm better at this game than him. I know he's the one who beat the Valkyries, but, like, come on, did you see last episode's performance? Pathetic.
I mean, that's kind of because you left him with some shoddy gear.
Why can't you be on the side of truth and justice? Why do you have to side with him, Nico?
I gotta side with evil, man. Evil's always more fun. Hope. I don't want to be on the side of hope. I want to be chilling with despair, my boy.
Chilling with the villains.
Yeah.
Nico, I forget, did you see Solo?
Did I see Solo?
Yeah.
As in our boy Han Solo?
Yes.
Of course I didn't, Tanner.
Well, then never mind.
Alright, cool.
Why don't you watch movies, Nico?
Because I only watch movies I'm interested in. And lately it's like superhero movies and that's it. That's all I watch.
Is the new Jurassic World out yet?
You know, that's a good question, Tanner.
Today's the 15th. Doesn't Incredibles 2 come out today?
Well, if it does... what'd your son just do there?
He did a stutter step.
You just fought back and forth as you swung your axe against that guy. Oh, I love it, guy. And to answer your wow, you're taking a lot of damage. To answer your question, guy, I have no idea if Incredibles 2 comes out today or not. And if it does, I know what I'm going to be going to see after this recording sesh. Gotta say, I'm real surprised that you and your son's footing right now. With all the gymnastics your son is doing right now, I'm incredibly surprised he's not fallen off yet.
I know, right?
To his icy doom below.
We're just that good.
Where are you going? Oh, you're gonna help. Okay. That all makes sense.
See, I have amazing vision in the snow.
It's because you're from California where everything is white.
That doesn't even make sense. California's probably like top 5 most diverse states, right? It's probably like California, New York.
Well, not your part of California, Tanner.
What are you talking about?
You're from Bel Air, Tanner.
That's not true.
There are only white folk
I don't
around.
even know where Bel Air is.
It's in California, Tanner.
I mean, where in California?
It's Northern California.
That's not true. I know that's not true, at least.
It's on the side closest to Philadelphia.
No.
So that would be Eastern California.
That's also not true.
The northeastern part of California.
I don't...
Look, guy, do you think Uncle Phil would...
I don't get this.
Pay a little extra for Will to fly to southwestern California? No, man.
I don't understand this bit, Nico. Can you explain to me why this is supposed to be funny to someone?
Yeah. For that 1% of folk out there who are just real diehard Fresh Prince fans who will laugh at anything related to the Fresh Prince regardless of whether or not it's funny.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why are we playing to such a small audience? And by we, I mean you.
Well, unlike you, Tanner, I care about that 1%.
Ooh, boy.
You heard it here first.
Nico's a 1%er.
Mm-hmm. And I am proud of it. Much like how these men are real proud of the tree that they have grown over the years.
Is that what's happening?
Yeah, so you see what's happening here is that those men have been standing here at this cliff for just generations, growing this
But we saw
tree.
the one guy earlier in the game. How could he be standing there for generations, but also there?
That was an astral projection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think astral projection is a power that doesn't get enough use in superhero media.
I mean, you got Doctor Strange.
What?
You got Doctor
Oh,
Strange.
yeah, I guess he does do
it.
that. I never saw that movie, so...
Oh, okay. He does in the comics, too.
I don't read
That's true,
Marvel
don't
comics.
read-
Marvel comics suck.
How dare you? That is half of the people watching this video you are bashing right now.
Not true. I'm sure by this point in comic book history, it's fallen to maybe a third.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oof.
Got him.
We're gonna hear it on our subreddit today, boys.
We have a subreddit?
I mean, no.
There's absolutely nothing stopping us from making a subreddit, is there?
That's true.
Oh man, that'd be real lame, but it'd also be kind of funny.
Yeah.
Tell us down in the comments below if you think we should make our own subreddit.
Or if you beat us to the punch.
Oh, that's a good point. Tell us down in the comments below if you already made our subreddit, and I guess we'll have to pay you for it.
Tanner, how much would you be willing to pay someone to get a subreddit for us?
I mean, I assume I could do it relatively easily for free, so...
Oh, for free?
Yeah, right?
No, I'm talking about like if someone already had the rights to our subreddit.
Yeah. I wouldn't pay anyone. I just like...
You'd be like, hey,
I just
make that.
No, I just make a new one and then like add an underscore somewhere in the name.
But man, that's lame.
That's the way you do it though, you know?
I think I just prefer the thought of you forcefully taking our subreddit from someone.
Okay.
Just going to their home and pushing them over.
How
kicking
dare
dirt in
you
their
have
face.
r/Funny Bros Incorporated? That belongs to me now. Fool!
Tanner, why is this man tree?
Zeus was real angry with him, so he made him a tree.
Oh no.
Yep.
But Tanner, Zeus is from Greek mythology and this is Norse.
Oh, I meant Odin.
Ah.
They're both old guys with beards, you know. I get them confused.
Do you confuse every old man with a beard?
Only if the beards, their beards are the same color.
Okay. So like if we got Gandalf in there, would you confuse him with them as well?
Well, you see, Gandalf has a much wispier beard.
So it's not only...
Yeah,
it
you're
can't
right.
only
So
be
it's color and volume of the beard.
Okay.
I'm
So
very
are-
judicious in my,
Are there
beard
anything-
distinctions.
Is there anything else aside from color and just the fullness of the beard?
I mean, I guess general shape.
Okay.
I guess I'll just say I can tell men apart by their beards in general.
Okay. But if those beards are too similar, oh boy, does Tanner have a rough time with it.
Yep, I've never been able to tell Santa Claus and Stephen Colbert with a beard apart.
I don't know who Mr. Bear is.
Stephen Colbert?
Yeah, the Bear Man.
He's a comedian.
Oh.
Come on, Nico.
Come on? What do you mean, come on?
How can you possibly call yourself...
Tanner, don't you ever tell me to come on and do anything unless you're about to follow it up with Bop It.
How dare you call yourself a student of comedy and you don't even know the most basic things about
When
comedians?
have I ever stated to be a student of comedy? I am obviously a master of comedy.
Listen,
I'm listening.
you can't be a master of comedy and not know nothing about comedy.
That's where you're wrong, Tanner. I took classes from the biggest comedy boy myself. Oh, that poor man.
Like yourself? You took lessons from yourself?
Indeed.
Oh boy.
I am the biggest comedy man.
Okay, well, that was fun. We now have a head.
Aw. Hey Tanner,
Yes.
would you ever just carry a head around with you?
See, the thing about phrasing the question like that, where you say ever, like,
Is
of
there any
course,
situation?
yes, of course, there has to be some situation, even if I can't think of it, where I would carry a head around. It's a terrible question. It leaves no room for a real answer.
Okay.
Because it's not open-ended. There's only one correct answer, and that's a yes.
Fine then, Tanner. How about this? If a bird showed up at your front door and you got $1 million with said bird, however, every night it would just screech Waluigi time, would you keep said bird?
Is it only screeching one time at the night?
It screeches every night, all night.
Oh, all
As
night?
soon as the sun goes down, it begins screeching Waluigi time. If you get rid of the bird, you lose the $1 million and everything you bought with it.
For $1 million.
Yeah.
What am I doing? I think I'm just supposed to use this. What? Fortnite. Like, how loud is this screeching?
Like, Waluigi time! Like that loud.
Okay. Yeah, I think I could do that.
Yeah?
Yeah. Would you?
I most certainly would not do that.
I'm just gonna point out that's still not a good question.
Tanner.
This is your biggest weakness on this channel. You can't think of decent conversation starters.
That is the greatest question.
No.
Alright, how about this conversation
Everyone
starter,
please
Tanner?
insult Nico in the comments.
Please don't do that. I have such a fragile ego as is.
Alright, what? Throw it at me.
Throughout the conversation starter, the killer one I was about to bring your way.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for something very thoughtful and deep.
Well, Tanner, let me ask you, did it hurt?
Did what hurt?
When you crawled out of the depths of hell, Tanner. Did that hurt?
That's not a conversation. That's just a weird twist on a pickup line.
Alright, fine.
You want me to just tell you about interesting conversations I was having earlier today?
Not at all.
Okay, well. Where the heck is this doorway? There it is.
It was behind your boy all along.
Jeez. Alright, hit me with another one, Nico.
Let's see. Tanner.
Yes.
Let me ask you, my boy.
Uh-huh.
Who do you believe won E3?
Ooh. That's actually a good one, Nico. You see, I have a very large Super Smash Brothers bias.
Yeah? As does everyone, Tanner.
But I don't think it's fair to say Nintendo won. Personally, I think Microsoft won. Just because they had a really tight presentation.
Yeah, they
had the
good.
most games. I see a lot of people shouting out Sony, but friggin'
no, not at all.
That intermission thing was stupid.
Yep.
Banjo guy and flute guy. While it is like, lol, let's meme it up. That was dumb. Shouldn't have been in the show. They only had like 10 games total, and they only really did trailers for like 6 of them. So yeah, I'm gonna go with Microsoft, but I will give a shout out to the Just Dance dance thing they did at the Ubisoft one.
Great.
Ubisoft's was pretty tight too. Like Assassin's Creed Odyssey looks cool. Which do you think won, Nico?
Definitely Nintendo for me.
Oof. Are you excited for Daemon X Machina? I know you're a big Gungan guy.
Gungan?
Whoops. I mean Gundam.
I would love it if freaking Jar Jar piloted a Gundam.
Oof.
That would be the best.
I know you're... Oh boy.
I mean, I'm okay with Gundam. The only Gundam series I've watched is Iron-Blooded Orphans, which, ooh boy, that was a good one, my man.
Iron-Blooded Orphans? That's,
it
sounds very intense.
Hit me right in the feels at the end there. They just...
don't spoil.
Yeah, I was about to spoil things, but never mind. No spoilers here, fellas.
I mean... Yeah, I guess we haven't done spoilers too bad, at least. I think. I don't know.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Since you prevented me from hitting people with them Infinity War spoilers.
Yeah, I did. You're all welcome. You know what? I think what I'm most excited for about Assassin's Creed Odyssey is that it's not an Assassin's Creed game anymore.
Yeah, I love the approach that they've taken to Assassin's Creed
it has
now.
an actual combat system, and it has actual RPG mechanics, and it looks like it's gonna have an actual story.
Yeah. Although, they are kind of going against their word when they said they were no longer going to do annual release dates, even though this one is coming out a year after the last game did. But, oh well.
Did they say they were going to permanently do not annual, or did they just say after Syndicate they were taking a break until the next one?
You know, that's a real good question.
Yeah, it seems like the obvious question, frankly.
You see, Tanner,
I just want to make sure you're not putting out misinformation out there, you know?
I mean, here's the thing, Tanner. They stated that they would no longer be doing annual release dates after Syndicate.
Did they?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Throughout the article, it states that they will no longer be doing annual release dates.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. We're going to have to... Now you're forcing me to research this, too. What I'm going to say is likely prove you wrong.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Well, guess what, Tanner? I look forward to you proving me wrong. Because I hope that Ubisoft did not go against their word. Because, boy, that would be a shame. If you can't trust big companies, who can you trust?
If you can't trust French global gaming conglomerates.
Conglomerate?
Whoa. Never mind.
Come gobble it? Is that what you're getting at, Tanner? Were you getting a little Freudian slip there? Is that it?
I don't think that's what a Freudian slip is.
It's when your deepest, darkest desires slip beneath all the cracks, Tanner.
That doesn't sound right.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Yes, sir. I'm very sure. Just like that Revenant's dead now. Good job, Tanner. Aw. Your son always hits an invisible wall before he falls off of a ledge, and it's really saddening.
Yeah, you want to just see him bite the dust?
I mean, I feel like it would be great if your son could just die at any point throughout the game, and it's not like a story thing at all. He just ends up getting killed somehow.
I feel like people would complain if they threw that in.
Tanner, can you mod that into the game for me?
Oh man, I don't have much experience doing mods, you know.
About how much experience doing mods would you say you have?
0, I believe.
Okay.
How much experience do you have with modding, Nico?
Oh boy, man. I'm cranking out that solid 0 now.
Solid 0. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying like you modded a game called Solid 0 or something. I was like, what? I've never heard of that before.
Although, gotta say, it's a pretty good game title.
Is it?
Heck yeah. I feel like Hideo Kojima would sweep that one up real quick.
Hideo Kojima.
That sounds like it would be a Kojima
we did
title,
it.
right?
We saw more. We saw more.
Yeah, more Death
Stranding,
Stranding,
and we still don't know what it's about.
Nope. Guy pulls his toenail off. That was a good time. The baby just shoots you with a little wink.
Yep. The little thing on his back still flashes around when shadow monsters are near.
I mean, I guess so.
Yeah, I don't... What, like, can't even tell what genre it is, man. That's my main problem.
That's spoopy. It's the spoopy genre, Tanner.
Is it a horror game?
I mean, it probably just has a few horror elements in there. I doubt it's gonna be full-on horror. But then again, who knows? That slippery Kojima's always hitting us with new things.
I don't like you calling him slippery.
Why not? What's wrong with calling that boy slippery? Well, Tanner?
I don't know. It just feels... Just doesn't feel quite right, you know?
Oh, so Tanner.
Yes.
Let me ask you something.
Okay.
You,
Uh-oh.
as we all know, are a huge Waluigi fan. You have stated on multiple occasions that he is your all-time favorite Mario character.
I am a big Waluigi fan. He is my main in Mario Kart.
So, Tanner.
Yes.
How did you feel when you found out that Waluigi would not be in Smash?
I wasn't surprised.
Yeah?
And I didn't really care.
No?
In no part of my being did I ever think that Waluigi had any chance of getting into Smash. So when he didn't get into Smash, I was not let down. I just got what I expected.
Did you think that Ridley would end up being in Smash?
Considering that people have wanted him for the past 3 games and Nintendo has always told them no, I did not think that Ridley would make it in Smash. It is a pleasant surprise that Ridley is in Smash. I've heard that one of Ridley's moves causes 59% damage.
That's pretty good.
I am worried
like
about Ridley in Smash. I have some concerns. Yeah.
It's just a darn
pretty
shame. They caved in on one of the people's demands, but on the other one, oh well. At least we got half of it. If you round that up, that's 100%, kids.
Yeah?
Yeah. So hey, it's like we got everything we wanted.
Exactly. It's amazing. Do you think we're gonna get any more new characters?
I mean, yeah, we're definitely getting more new characters.
What makes you say that?
You said we're not adding too many more new characters.
He said, I hope you guys aren't expecting too many more new challengers.
Well, that does imply that there will be more.
It really doesn't.
It does. It totes does, man.
It doesn't imply that at all. How does it imply that at all?
Because it's implying that there will be more challengers. Just
How?
There'll only be a few of them.
We already got 2 more. I mean, we already got 2. So friggin' why is what he's saying implying there will be more than that?
Oh, that's not good. I don't like seeing that at all. Anyway, look, Tanner.
What?
We are going to mark this date right now.
Okay.
If there is a single...
I'm not saying there won't be. I'm saying his statement didn't imply there will be.
Look, guy.
What?
You look here now. Uh-oh.
Who on earth could that be? Can I pause it? Okay.
Alright, so we're back, and now, Tanner, you see...
What were we talking about?
We were talking about Smash.
Oh, right. I said that I don't know, you're being stupid. Go ahead and make your
Tanner,
point.
if there's a single new character in Smash,
I didn't...
we are betting it right now. We are each putting $50 into an envelope. And if there's a new character in Smash Bros, I'm getting all of this money.
But I'm not saying there won't be a new character. I already stated this. I'm saying that the statement he made in the announcement video did not imply that there would be more new characters. I'm not saying there will not be more new characters. I think there probably will be at least one more. I'm just saying that you're wrong in saying that he implied that there absolutely will be more.
I feel like it is 100% correct on my part that he is implying that there will be more characters. However few there will be more characters.
See, you're still trying to mix up 2 different statements into one. There's a difference between whether or not there actually will be and whether or not he implied there will be.
He did imply there will be.
Yeah, but you're trying to take the certainty that there will be more characters and mix that up into the uncertainty of him implying that there will be more characters.
But he did imply there will be more characters.
Yeah, and Ridley was that more character.
Tanner.
What?
No.
Yes.
He said there will be more characters.
No.
And then he was like, and now here's Ridley.
He didn't say that.
He did say that.
You're quoting him incorrectly.
He said that there will not be too many more characters.
No, he didn't say that either. I already said what he said.
What did he say, Tanner? Play back the tape. Play back the tape, Tanner.
I don't know if we can include a clip from a Nintendo Direct.
You know, it's probably a good thing. Oh well.
Why can't you why are you having such a hard time remembering what he actually said?
Tanner, why are you having such a hard time just accepting the fact that sometimes, just every once in a while, the stars align, all the planets are just so perfectly together.
Yeah.
That you are wrong.
No. I'm not wrong in this case.
You are most certainly wrong.
Why the heck was the pointer at the top of the screen pointing up when I went down the first time?
I don't know. 'Cause it's a feature, Tanner. Don't worry about it.
Can you start talking into the friggin' voice filters and not off to the side and around it?
Nope.
How do you expect us to be the most popular video game YouTubers who ever lived when you refuse to be a professional, Nico?
We're already there, Tanner. We're already bigger than the Pewds himself.
Nope, not quite. We'll know that we're bigger than the Pewds when we can say, on air and not get in trouble.
We can say what on air, Tanner? What is it?
No, you heard me say it.
Oh, did I? Did I, Tanner? Did I?
Why do you
hear
have to ruin the bit like this, Nico? Come on, man.
Tanner, I don't want you to imply that you're saying an awful word such as that.
I don't understand why you insist on us playing to your awful bits that don't work. And then when I try to use just a real funny one that, you know, at least works on some levels, you just refuse to play along. You're the worst improv actor I've ever seen in my life.
Tanner, you are trying to play to something that shouldn't be played to. You
Yeah.
are trying to bring up so many awful memories for so many people.
Awful memories, eh?
Tanner, where were you when PewDiePie said the N-word? Everyone remembers.
I don't
Each
even...
and every American.
Was that on...
Every person around the globe
Did he
knows
say that?
where they were.
He said that on a live stream, right?
That's right, Tanner.
Okay, I wasn't
The
watching
world was
it.
watching.
Nah. The world was most certainly not watching. Where was I when I learned that? Probably at home, possibly on the toilet, looking at Twitter, as I often do.
And what kind of donut were you eating at the time, Tanner?
Wasn't eating a donut at the time.
So you remember that much.
Yeah, I remember that I wasn't eating a donut on that particular day.
How is this man blowing into a horn if he doesn't have lungs?
It's magic, don't worry about it,
Okay.
Shut up. How is he talking if clearly enough of his neck has been cut off that he shouldn't have vocal cords?
Well, that part's
How is he alive if he's just a head, eh?
Because he was a tree man. Oh,
Look at him go.
that poor man is being vored.
I don't. Why?
And with that, I do believe it's closing
Oh my
time,
gosh.
everyone.
We have to leave off on vor.
That's right, Tanner. Is there any note we can't leave off on?
A good one, I guess.
Precisely, my man. Alright, later.
Bye.